All right, subtracting integers. So there's a major rule that you need to follow, and it's called the additive inverse. And this sounds really big and really complex, but it's actually pretty simple. All right, we can keep it as simple as saying keep, change, flip. And you will need to say this every single time you see a subtraction problem. All right, or I like to say add the opposite. So we like addition. Okay, addition makes us happy. And so when I'm looking at subtracting integer problems, I say keep my positive 1, change subtraction to addition, and flip the sign of the second integer. So it's positive 5. I'm going to make that a negative 5. And so my new problem is 1 plus negative 5, which ends up being negative 4. All right, so same thing when I move on. I say keep, change, flip. Keep the negative 6, change subtraction to addition, and flip the sign of the second integer. So yes, even though it is negative, I change that to positive. So my new problem is negative 6 plus positive 2, which is negative 4. Looking at my next example, I have negative 9, so I'm going to keep, change, subtraction to addition, flip the sign to negative 8. So now I have negative 9 plus negative 8, which is negative 17. You are going to possibly see some absolute value. That's what these eyes are supposed to be, is an absolute value sign. So I need to solve the absolute value before I can do anything else. So the absolute value of negative 4 is positive 4. Subtract negative 3. And I'm going to rewrite that so I don't make a mistake. So 4, keep, change to addition, flip the sign. So now my real problem is 4 plus positive 3, which I know to be positive 7. All right, so taking a look now at a word problem. So the temperatures on the moon vary from negative 173 degrees Celsius to 127 degrees Celsius. Find the difference between the maximum and minimum. So this is important right here, maximum and minimum. So, well, what's the max temperature? Well, that's 127. Subtract difference, negative 173 degrees. So keep, change, flip. Now I have to make sure I add them together. So 173, 127, 0 carry the 1, 0 carry the 1. So there's a difference of 300 degrees Celsius, which is pretty crazy when you think about the highest temperature it could be on the moon, and the lowest temperature it would be on the moon. So use this rule, keep, change, flip every time you see subtracting integer problems.